Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry, and today I'm going to show you how to get this awesome set of early game armor that's completely weightless, really high defense rating, and also comes with 3 different separate weapons that make you extremely OP right off the bat. And they're normally found in 3 different rune stones that are temporary buffs, but if you use this method, you can keep the armor for basically free. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to one of these different rune stones that you can see glowing in the middle of the night all over Oblivion. There's 3 different varieties of them. One gives you gloves and a dagger, one gives you a helmet and a bow, and another one gives you a chest piece and a 2-handed longsword. And to get them, all you have to do is once a day you can walk up and activate the rune stone. This is the Hestra rune stone. This one's located just next to Burma. There's also one that is located over here next to Anvil, and another one that's located next to Kavach. And there's a one over here next to Skingrad. They're all over the map, and I'll link a little article in the video description that shows you a big list of where all of them can be found. And what you want to do is you want to activate this and say yes, because you're going to get a conjured weapon and armor. And now I've got a free dagger and some gloves, which you can see here. And these are bound to me, as you can see in the lower left-hand corner there, until the spell wears off, then they disappear. Unless you go get into a fight with a fella like this guy here, this shaman, and they're gonna summon a whole bunch of garbage and try to kill me. What we're looking for is we want to just get our weapon damaged a little bit, so this one's damaged. And then we also wanted to get our bound gauntlets damaged a little bit. So we'll fight these guys until both of those things happen. So once you've gone into combat with some nearby enemy and you've done damage to both the conjured armor and also the conjured weapon, you can go into your inventory and grab some repair hammers, and you can repair both the bound items themselves. So once you've got those repaired, you can drop them on the ground because they're no longer considered bound items once you've damaged them and repaired them. And then all you have to do is wait until your buff in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen disappears, and then you can pick them back up into your inventory and keep them forever for free. And I'll even speed that up by waiting an hour. And now I can pick them both back up, and now I have both of these items perpetually for free, and they don't disappear after you use this bug/glitch in order to keep them. So now all I have to do is travel around the map and collect all of the other pieces. So the next one we'll go to is we will go to the one near Anvil. So here, west of Anvil, is another magical stone. We'll go ahead and grab it. This is the Cidra Ashk rune stone, so it's a different one. And this one gives us a bow and a headpiece. So with that in mind, we will go piss something off. And then very similar to the last time, after we're done getting in a fight with this boar, and both the helmet and the bow are damaged, we can go into our inventory, grab some more repair hammers, and then we can repair both the bow and the helmet. And then we will immediately drop both of those items on the ground. And then we'll wait an hour so that our buff wears off. And then we can pick both of these up and keep them for free. So after we've got the ones from Anvil, we will go back over here. Either we can teleport to Kavach, or we can teleport to Skingrad. I'm going to go to Kavach, because there's one of them's right here. Just above this little nibbin here, above the R in the Pirid River. Pirid River? Frigid River? Whatever that is. And this Remen rune stone over here is very convenient because it already comes complete with a pissed off Spriggan nearby, so you don't really have to go hunting very far for an enemy to beat you up. So very similarly, I will go in here and I will find my repair hammers, and I will repair the cuirass and the bound sword. And then I will immediately drop these on the ground so that they do not disappear. And then I will... Oh, it says I cannot wait when enemies are near. Where is there an enemy nearby? And then for the last couple of pieces, because these rune stones only cover the headpiece, the chest piece, and the gloves, we're going to head on over to Coral, which is up to the northwest of the Imperial City. And then we're going to go to the Mage Guild inside of here. So it will require you to have already joined the Mage Guild, which, I mean, you can do right here. And we're going to go in here. We're going to go to the Mage Guild, which is just inside and to the right in the center circle. And then inside of here, we're looking for this fella.
Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild.
Alberic Little, or Litta. And then we're going to chat to him about purchasing some spells, and we want bound boots, and we're going to want bound greaves. You can also get, like, bound war axe if you don't already have one, and then you can do the same thing we just did in order to keep them forever and never have to recast and resummon them. And the way to kind of speed this up so that we make sure that these particular items get damaged is we'll take off everything besides our pants and our boots. Oh, and I guess we'll just pick those back up so I don't leave them on the ground. And then we'll go fight something. In this case, we will fight this bear until he has damaged us enough. Or the horse could get involved. You know, whatever. So now we'll make sure that we go find something to fight away from our unicorn, so that the unicorn doesn't decide to get involved and come to our aid. And this should only take a moment for it to do enough damage to us. We just need to look for the boots and greaves to take damage. So now that the greaves have taken damage, we just gotta wait for the boots. Go for my feet. Go for the ankles, Black Bear. The ankles. And we will immediately repair the boots. And then we will drop said boots on the ground. And then boom. That is our complete set of goodies. So then we can equip our boots, our greaves, our helmet, our gauntlets, and our cuirass. And now we have a wonderful set of Daedric armor to start the game off with. So it's a little bit of work, but it's a handy way to get some basically free armor that you only really have to summon once. And then it comes with an assortment of different weapons that you can get. Or you can get the Dragon Sword of Leyland, or Laneland, from the castle. This is from the, it's from this castle over here, the Battlehorn Castle. There is a hidden lever in the basement near the archery stuff, one of the candles, that leads to a boss with a really sweet weapon. So yeah, that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a brief look at how to get an awesome set of armor, the Daedric Armor. You can get all of it. It has no weight. It has a bunch of decent armor ratings, so it's usable for basically anybody, no matter your strength level. And it'll free up a lot of space in your inventory, so you can do things like sell this useless leather set that I've got. And that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you found this helpful. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. And of course, if you're looking for that list of all the different rune stones and where they're located, I will put the link in the video description below. You should find it fairly helpful. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.